Hi, I'm Joey Campfire, and welcome to the Campfire Sessions, a listening room for songwriters, poets, comedians, basically any performer who's truly doing their own thing. One of the reasons I call it the Campfire Sessions is because as a songwriter, I feel you should be able to entertain the audience, say around a campfire, with nothing but your song. No gimmicks, no smoke and mirrors, just the songwriter and the song, a poet and the poem, a comedian and the joke. So sit back, relax, grab a s'more, and enjoy the show.
You know I'm right this time. You got no cause for all your fussing and crying. I think you'll find that I'm right this time. It's a sin, it ought to be a crime. You can't find the love right in front of your eyes. It's only grown more refined like some kind of wine. And in time, I think you'll find there's not a hand or heart as constant as mine. I believe you'll come to see me in time. Note by note, line by line, I'll write down just what I see in my mind. I throw up a flare, put up a sign, so you're no longer blind. And in time, I think you'll find there's not a hand or heart as constant as mine. I believe you'll come to see me in time. You'll see me in time. And in time, I think you'll find there's not a hand or heart as constant as mine. I believe you'll come to see me in time. Thank you very much. So I realize that this is and a Morris, and in the middle there's a Leah, so you can just call me that. I'm Leah. It's nice to know you all. It's good to be here. Thank you so much, Rob, for
I was really hoping for the best of
the
that
invitation.
Intro.
What's it?
I was hoping for the best of that intro.
Yeah, well, it could go anywhere, couldn't it? Many things have been said tonight that could have gone anywhere, and I've just sort of been listening. You all are so interesting. Fascinating company. So, I grew up in Baltimore, actually. I spent the first 11 or so years of my life there in the city. And one of the things that I did 3 or 4 times a week was join my mother in church. And that is significant because the prelude and part of the inspiration for this next song come from one of the hymns that I learned as a little girl. And the rest of the song, the part that I actually did compose, I suppose, well, let me backtrack a little bit. That first song is called In Time, and that was inspired, it's sort of sung from the perspective of the raspberries in my garden. And, you'll see me in time, be patient, don't freak out, just chill, I'm coming, which is a very nice metaphor for pretty much everything else in life. And I was in the backyard recently with my children and some friends of my children, and they were watering the plants, the raspberries, and a cabbage that my son planted, and then the grass, then their feet, and then the patio, and then me with my computer. It was beautiful. As children will do, they're just watering everything. And this song is about, or inspired by, or sort of in solidarity with, the people in Detroit and Standing Rock and any place in the world where the freedom to do these things with water is not even available. Wade in the water, God's gone to trouble the water. Go on and wade in the water. You're gonna wade in that water, children. Wade in the water, 'cause God's gone to trouble the water. Way back along the line, someone turned some water into wine. He said, never tell a soul about what I've done, but he knew damn well his time had come. Trouble's the water, trouble's the water. Lord, just open the sky, let the rain begin. Surely the water is your brother man's sin. Jesus went down to Galilee. He said, come on boys, you can follow me. When the sea gets to rockin', it'll test your faith. You'll see if you can stand out among the waves. Trouble's the water, trouble's the water. Lord, just open the sky, let the rain begin. Oh, surely the water is your brother man's sin. Pretty little girl with an empty glass ain't the first in line, she won't be the last. It's a funny thing about other people's pain. One man's thirst is another man's gain. Trouble's the water, trouble's the water. Lord, just open the sky, let it drop falling. Surely the water is your brother man's sin. It ain't me, it ain't me. That sin ain't mine. My water's fine. Oh, say, can't you see? This ain't one of them things Jesus gonna fix, 'cause he don't do math or politics. But he said our Father's got it all in his hands. Help me, Jesus, just to make a stand. Now I lay me down to sleep. Say a little prayer for those who weep. With those dark eyes turn to the sky, from a voice so harsh you can't even cry. Trouble's the water, trouble's the water. Lord, just open the sky, let the rain begin. Troubling the water is your brother man's sin. Troubling the water is our own damn sin. Troubling the water. Y'all feel like singing? And sing, because it's not healthy. Otherwise, it's very healthy to sing. There you go. So your part is na 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 na. I actually said enough that I can take this off and you won't notice that it's still in the same key as the last time. It'll be more comfortable for all of us. Are you ready? It goes like this. Na 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 na. Let me hear you. That's awesome. Very cool. Greenbelt's got chops. My brain doesn't want to play this song now. So all that's set up. It'll come back later. Sorry, guys. You remember the part for later. We'll get to that. I just don't want to, but since we're in E minor, we'll just stay there and play something else. All I really want. It becomes a problem after a while, man. Especially if they're all in E minor. What are you gonna do? All I. Oh, this is in G. We're good. Stone, cold, hard stone. I'm in this world all alone. You might have known, 'cause you've been high, way down low. Everybody's searching for a path that leads to somewhere. Everybody's waiting for the one they're dreaming of. Take me to the mountaintop, I don't care how we get there. All I really want is just a little bit of. Oh my, there goes that word. My soul, how you have grown. So wise and warm. We're almost home. There's just a little way to go. Everybody's searching for a path that leads to somewhere. Everybody's waiting for the one they're dreaming of. Take me to the mountaintop, I don't care how we get there. All I really want is just a little bit of. All I really want is just a little bit of love, pure and kind, strong and true, impossible to define. Hearts, I'll shoot mine, I'm that kind. Tell me, are you? Blood, flesh and bone. All I know is so alone. Everybody's waiting for a path that leads to somewhere. Everybody's searching for the one they're dreaming of. Take me to the mountaintop, I don't care how we get there. All I really want is just a little bit of. All I really want is just a little bit of. All I really want is just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of. Just a little bit of love.
So, you guys are ready to keep going, right? You don't need a break yet? Excellent. We got thumbs up over there. Sound guy's fine. You guys will be fine. Good, 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 good.
life of the songwriter behind the stage. There we go. All right, I feel a little better about that. Excellent. So this song takes place in the White Mountains in New Hampshire. I was playing there one wintry evening. I got done playing my 3-hour set. I was sitting at the bar eating my spaghetti. And they had turned the house music off. They had turned the lights on, trying to get everyone to leave. But there were a couple guys sitting down the bar from me that didn't get the memo. And I overheard everything they said. And one of them said to the other, my lover, she gave me a white horse named Valentino as a gift. And that was such a profound statement that I asked if he could tell me the rest of the story, and which he did, over an hour and a half. Tears rolling down his face, tears rolling down my face, etc. This song goes out to Marvin and his horse Valentino. I'm an Alabama college boy. I took a break from the books. I met me a girl who'd come away all night. That pretty beat my heart she took. It was at the Canadian border back in 1985. She gave to me a pure white horse. This is why I can't lie. Oh, Valentino, my lightning speed. Oh, Valentino, my friend indeed. Why to have one champagne? One day on the plane, the heat was high. I went hot and sad. Big puppy jumped to one in me. We got bit by a snake inside around. Oh, Valentino, my lightning speed. Oh, Valentino, my friend indeed. Why have one champagne? Can't have it in the monitor.
Yeah, that's right. No,
It's not your fault.
it always
I
is.
brought the wrong guitar. I'll take the heat. And with my pain slowly dying, after 2 long years he's succumbed. Snake bite venom, I'm getting on my denim. Headed back to the south and use my thumb. Oh, Valentino, my lightning speed. Oh, Valentino, my friend indeed. While I had one champagne. crossing the ocean to go see my gal at school. I'm riding on a plane to see my baby. And my mind won't stop, I've got to see it now. On wide ocean blue that kept us distant. On the miles, I was always there with you. Soon we'll walk in the night, neath the round tower, by the flickering moonlight. In the morning, I will wake in the arms of my wife. Domino's taxis, all 5-0, I plead. I took the underground, the swift rails carried me. In my delirium, from foreign tongues, the Ave, I hear your voice, my longing dear. Soon we'll walk in the night, neath the round tower, by the flickering moonlight. In the morning, I wake in the arms of my wife. I search the hills on the road to Sevilla. Oh, you cannot hide your face, I spy every mile. We'll seek cathedrals of Spain through golden beams. The olive countryside, gaudy poppies and wine. Soon we'll walk in the night, neath the round tower, by the flickering moonlight. In the morning, I will wake in the arms of my wife.
Good too.
That was really good. Yeah.
I'll do one more.
Okay. 3.
I'm nervous.
Why? Not really. I'm getting better.
Onto the platform.
Hi, I'm Joey Campfire, and welcome to the Campfire Sessions.
In my
Listening room
boots
for
and warm
songwriters,
sleep, just
poets,
about
comedians,
took
any performer
my
who's
speed.
truly doing their own thing. I call it the Campfire Sessions
Been
because
a
as a
long
songwriter,
wooden
I feel
scarf
you should be able to entertain the
through
audience
rail
with just your song, say around a campfire. No gimmicks, no smoke and mirrors, just you and your song. A songwriter and the song, a poet and the poem. All right,
my blue.
too many times.
It was so good. It was.
All right.
Think about an elephant sitting on your face. No.
Into my
Count me in. Just count me in, all right?
great strength did come.
Hi, I'm Joey Campfire, and welcome to the Campfire Sessions.
Time's pulling me, and I went here.
Hi, I'm Joey Campfire, and welcome to the Campfire Sessions, a listening room for songwriters, poets, comedians, and any performer who's truly doing their own thing. One of the reasons I call it the Campfire Session.
Our time clock held still was enough to part the sea. Soon we'll walk in the night neath the round tower by the flickering light. In the morning I'll wake in the arms of my wife. I'm going to play one more song, and then Rob Hinkal's coming up next. And then Leah Morris. Which I'm very excited to hear you both. This song is on my new album, and I'm currently on tour with that right now. And this song is about doing artwork and music for a living, and how I'm a jerk boss to myself. Anyway, so turns out in 2013, Dan Blakeslee took 8 days off the whole year, which was idiotic. Bad man. Okay, in 2014, I took about 12 days off, and terrible. And then 2015 came around, I took 30 days off.
Yeah.
Felt good, right?
Yeah.
Still 2/3 less than what most people get off in a year. So I'm still, I wrote myself a song to remind myself how important it is to take time off and do nothing. It's a wonderful thing. That's not the title. All right. The title is Ain't No Shame in Wasting Time. I'm gonna do this. These buttons, which are very handy, can make a lot of noise on the guitar.
It's your rhythm section.
I know, exactly, right? Man, I wish they were more rhythmic, though. I still got time. Let there be no shame in wasting time. We've all got worries we could leave behind. Ride on a train with no direction, up the clouds bound for drifting. Let there be no shame in wasting time. Let your toes count the grains of sand. And the mermaid may just grab you by the hand. I'd lose my wit if I was a whippoorwill. Here's to the great procrastinator. Even alligators know it's not a crock. Everybody knows it's a rough life for a clock. How can you relax with all that nervous ticking talking? You spend your whole life waiting for a punch, and another when they get back from lunch. To nourish is to flourish, them's the breaks.
rising slow. Field of life is smarter than we know. I always takes it easy till a clown needs it in the face. Let there be no shame in wasting high. Let there be no shame in wasting time. Oh, we've all got worries we could leave behind. In the afternoon, a little do-si-do, followed by a jelly roll. Let there be no shame in wasting time. Let there be no shame in wasting time.
Please keep it up for Blakeslee.
Thank you.
Being an artist, being a musician is a difficult job. I've spent many years deconstructing the masks, deconstructing the things that keep me from telling the truth on stage. Some of you are surprised and shocked by that. You're like, you never tell the truth on stage. But I mean, as an artist, I was attempting to become as honest as a performer as possible. And then you reach this point in your life where suddenly you realize that you have taken off all these masks. You have sort of given the truth as an artist in front of too many people, and more specifically into the backs of the heads of a lot of people at bars. And you start having to put the masks back on, and you start having to build these things back up. I was thinking about that as Dan was talking about being his own boss. This is a song that's roughly not entirely about that. But I put it to a beat so that I can play it to the backs of people's heads in bars. It's really nice that that's not the environment tonight. Look at them all cautious now. Everyone a walk out a stone. You and I were dangerous, but coveted unknowns. But take them by the eyes like this, just to make them understand. I'm here for you and only you, darling, until I pass. There's nothing to be said for waiting. There's nothing to be said for standing proud. There's nothing to be said for watching what has passed. 'Cause none of this will last. Look at them all twisted now, nesting in their skulls. Wrap them all around me now, and pull and turn and shift. Well, wrap them thing around me, just to keep me from myself. Gordy in the labyrinth like maybe they'd cut out. There's nothing to be said for growing up. There's nothing to be said for standing still. There's nothing to be said for waiting till you're asked. 'Cause none of this will last. Work the room and shine and cover them in lies. Just let them see the prize. feast on what they're fed. When none of them are sated yet, you know, they learn to live with what they get. Well, sure, God will get their souls, and some spouse will get their flesh. The eyes on flame and flash and fire. Yeah, the dreamers get the best. There's something to be said for shutting up. There's something to be said for diving deep. There's something to be said for going very fast. 'Cause none of this will last. There's something to be said for shutting up. There's something to be said for diving deep. There's something to be said for going very fast. 'Cause none of this can last. So like I said, after this we're gonna we'll get Leah up here, and then we'll sort of go round robin for a while, which is a Nashville style that I'm really enamored with, where we're all up here at one time staring at each other. So I wrote this song a long, long time ago when Dan Blakeslee was my RA, and I had a much less rosy opinion of Baltimore City than I have now, which is an interesting thing to say. It's crazy to me that some of these songs survive this long. They sort of evolve over time, which as a visual artist is something I didn't appreciate at the time. It's how much these things change. This city's built on the ashes of rats. You can grind them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to warning, but I think I'll stay. I sit back and sprawl and stare at it all. A curtain and breeze that blocks me. I turn away from the window. This night and it's got the city screams and shudders. You turn over sleeping. You're catching light in a different way. I spend so much time just facing this wall. I don't know what I suppose this wall should do. Bear claw dreams of saints in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of strength. She dreams of something lesser. Baltimore's built on the bones of rats. You can grind them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to the warning, but I think I just stay here. I sit back and scroll and stare at the stars. Seems too much, I just stare at the ceiling. My hand on your back with that feeling. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? On a night tonight between thunder and lights, yeah, North Ave is a war zone. The cops clean up when the shooting stops. I feel like the dog eat dog when on the third floor. We hoped and we prayed for something better.
stand so firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? There are dreams of strength in the city waiting. There are dreams of the saints. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Oh, oh. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. So I'm gonna play one more tune. We're gonna grab Leah up here, and then we're gonna start this round robin action, and then we'll be starting like questions and things. It'll be awesome. I'm telling you, just letting you know. So I'm gonna play a chipper one because that got a little intense. My partner Heather Lloyd likes to introduce this song as something about like how this is a song about people who have crazy people in their relationships, and if you're like, I never dated anybody crazy in your life, then you gotta look at yourself and be like, no, because you're the one. Which I really appreciate as an introduction because I don't think I'm capable of being that concise.
It's because I'm short.
It's because you're short.
Wow, I think you just gave me a song.
It's important for me to also point out that there are tip receptacles at each of the tables. The musicians are being paid by tips tonight. Whatever you can put in there is most welcome. We also have CDs and t-shirts and vinyl and all sorts of stuff. I have cookbooks with us for sale this evening, so if you want to support the artist, no, you should support the artist, please do. We'll give you plenty of opportunity to do so. When no one thinks you're a good find, my friends think that you're from hell. But I can't say you're a bad find, they're probably from hell. And we all think you're crazy, and yeah, you love to tell me so. But I can't say that's a bad thing, my friends think I'm crazy too. I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give, and not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. But I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also said. Well, I act too young, no attention span. I can't sit still and can't behave. Yeah. Well, I'm angsty and I'm frightened. I give all I got to give, and I leave nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live. My dad scared that out of me, and I hear you had a hard day. Not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. House with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job. Well, good try. Good, no, come on, not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. 100 miles from my home. Buried in a low country at the Sealy outpost. Body the suddenly down a cloud in the sky. I felt lightning strike as she took me by the arms. Only me, little kitten in the swamp, that really I did. The fire you lit in me. Oh, that cruel morning sun knew there's work done, it hurts to leave. I have expected to see her name as I'm rolling up my sleeve. In the rearview mirror I can see the tears of weeping willow. I won't forget that you did. Only me, little kitten in the swamp, that really I did. Oh, the fire you lit in me, Lenny. Here I found myself getting lost. Thank my lucky stars, for it's you I came across. I watched the man to walk for 6 every mile that I travel through. Let's keep turning, wanting and rambling overdue. Why did the desert and the mountains blue with one that never changes? How I long to be tangled up with you. Only me, little kitten in the swamp, and really I did. Have you any idea how I long to be tangled up with you?
There you go. What I meant to do. I should have.
I spend my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind, making a start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart. And someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. my chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you that they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was gray. Wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons start to tremble and shake. The children of the sun begin to wake. It seems like the bath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn, telling myself it's not as hard as it's gone. Standing on a hill in my mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Standing on a distant shore, thinking of my home. What did I go roaming for? Just what have I done? I miss America. In my heart, I miss America. She seems so far. Oh, but it's a tiny world and I can catch a plane. Smile down at my favorite girl and shout, I'm back again. Did you miss me, America, like I missed you? Back home, America, what you been up to? Don't tell me it's that again. Looking back, I get sad again. Have we gone mad again? Things were not better then. There's only us, there is not a them. There's only one way that we can win. God wants to bless My, it's good to be here now and take a look around. Majesty from in the sky, there's work to do once we hit the ground. But I'm here, America, for what that's worth. I love you, America. Let me say that first. So, I put that song on Facebook. The guitar was properly tuned when I recorded it. And I immediately got a response from a guy named Ben Mason who said, "That's a pretty decent song, but I think you could improve it." I'm like, "Hello, stranger. Nice to meet you too." Then he gave me a suggestion, which I will not play for you. The whole damn song. No, I'm kidding. Last two lines. My, it's good to be here now and take a look around. Not better. Majesty from in the sky, there's work to do once you hit the ground. But I'm here, America. You are not alone. I love you, America. Love will guide